To deploy the Checkpoint Gateway in VMware SE platform, open the SE web interface with root user. I have missed to capture video upload the ISO on VMware. For upload ISO file in SE, go to Storage, then Data Store browser, and upload the Checkpoint ISO file. To create a virtual machines in SE, click Create/Register VM and choose Create a new virtual machine. Click Next. Set the VM name example gateway_ESL01. You have set any name for gateway and select the appropriate guest OS, Linux 64-bit. Set guest OS family as Linux and guest OS version as Red Hat Enterprise Linux 7, 64-bit. Click Next. Select your storage. I chose Datastore 1 in my lab based on available space. Select whichever datastore fits your production or lab setup. Click Next. Set the virtual hardware parameters according to your environment's resources. Minimum requirements are 2 VPS, 4 GB RAM, and 100 GB disk space. For this setup, we have allocated 4 VPS, 16 GB RAM, and 160 GB disk space. Add multiple virtual NICs based on your lab board production design. In this setup, I have added 3 network adapters, 1 dedicated interface for management traffic and 2 interfaces for data traffic. Now attach the Checkpoint ISO to the virtual CD/DVD drive, which are already copied in SE local data store. Click Next. Check the summary of Checkpoint Gateway VM, click Finish. Select the VM and click Power on the virtual machine. Start the virtual machine and open the remote console. Now start the installation. Select Install Gaia from the boot menu and press Enter. Use the Enter key to select OK. Select your keyboard layout, default is US. Press Tab to highlight OK and press Enter. Leave the default options in your environment and navigate to OK. In my lab, I have set the resource requirements. Press Enter to continue. Navigate to OK. Enter an admin password, hit Tab, and enter the password a second time. Hit Tab to select OK and hit Enter. Navigate to OK. Enter a password for maintenance mode admin user. When gateway need to maintenance mode, then required this password. Navigate to OK. Type in the following settings for network connection Eth0 settings. Hit Tab to move between fields. Hit Tab to highlight OK. Hit Enter to continue. This interface used for device management purposes, so set IP for management. Navigate to OK. Hit Tab to highlight OK. Hit Enter to continue. You will see the status screens as installation progresses. It's take 10 minutes based on systems. Wait until reboot the system. Enter admin user and password for login Checkpoint Gateway. You are now ready to move on to the first time wizard section. Open browser and try to log in Checkpoint Gateway IP. Point your web browser to https://checkpointgateway.ip. You will receive a warning for the self-signed certificate used for the SSL connection. Click on Continue. Enter admin for the username, and password for the password, or the password you chose during installation. Click Login. If this is the first time you have connected to the web UI, aka Gaia portal, the first time wizard will begin. Click Next to continue. This checkpoint gateway are installed in VMware platform you will show. Select Continue with R80.10 configuration and click Next. Here you are able to import snapshot as well. Leave the default IP address information and click Next. If you need to configure other network interfaces, you can do so here, or you can configure them later. Type in checkpoint hostname for the hostname and click Next. If you need to change or set the NTP server, you can do so now, otherwise, leave the default time and date settings and click Next. Make sure Security Gateway and/or Security Management is selected and click Next. More importantly, choose Security Gateway as the server role. If needed, you can enable additional roles, such as Management Server. Make sure both Security Gateway and Security Management are selected if you need a standalone setup, otherwise, select only one. In this video, I have selected Security Gateway. Click Next to proceed. Select No then hit Next. Set a secure internal communication (SIC) activation key to establish trust with the Security Management Server. You need to store this password. Click Next. Review the settings and finish. Click Yes to confirm configuration settings. You will see the status of the different steps progress. During the progress need 10 minutes. You will see a pop notification indicating that the wizard has completed. Click OK to reboot the system. After reboot, re-log in using admin user and password checkpoint gateway. We need to unlock configuration. By default configuration is lock. In Network Management tab you are able to see and configure network, route, NetFlow and other configuration. Here Network Configuration. Open SmartConsole, will show install later, now add Checkpoint Gateway in SmartConsole. Enter your credentials, can click Login. Hit New. To add Checkpoint Gateway, you can add cluster and other checkpoint also. Select Checkpoint Gateway Mode Classic. Set Gateway Name, and Checkpoint Gateway IP address. Set a secure internal communication, SIC, activation key which create earlier. Click Initialize. When initialize success, then you will show the trust established. Check Test 6 status. Click OK. This sequence provides a complete SE deployment workflow, from creating the VM through installing Gaia and preparing the security gateway for management in SmartConsole. It's well suited for a beginner-friendly YouTube tutorial.